Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Dockliff here, and there's just going to be a screenshot of the Caspian Border gameplay that you've seen with the dog tags, but I'm just going to be talking about the Battlefield 3 beta and when it's supposed to release, when it's rumored to release, and when I think it's going to be released. So, it's rumored to be released on the 9th. If you pre-order it through Origin, you get it 2 days earlier, and the original beta is coming out the 11th. It would make sense because September 11th 9/11, it would make sense that they would do this, but I just don't think it will drop on that date because Alan Kurtz, the senior game designer for Battlefield 3, was asked questions when the beta was going to drop for, console, PC, whatever. The alpha was already on PC, but the alpha wasn't on console, so, this is especially big for console to see the beta. And he replied, I have no comment. Now, many people took this as, well, if he's not going to say anything about it, then obviously it is going to come out on that date because it was on 1UP and all that. But I still think it's just a rumor. I mean, we all seen rumors for early Modern Warfare 3 pictures, and, it wasn't really close. So, I think, in my own personal opinion, that it's going to come out somewhere around the 17th, anywhere between the 15th and the 20th. The reason being is because you see betas nowadays getting shorter and shorter and shorter when, you don't realize that they want to sell this. I know that there's a lot of pre-orders for it, but there's people that's going to look at this beta and determine whether they want to buy it on the beta. So, like myself, I'm going to buy it anyways, but when I normally look at a game, I want to see if it's going to be, if the potential is going to be there. And now with PlayStation Plus, I get a lot of betas, so I get to see, like, Resistance 3, Assassin's Creed, Revelations that's coming out. I get to see the advanced multiplayer that they've already had set up, and, playing it, I can determine whether I want to buy that game or not. And I the longer I play it, the more I get used to it. Now, that holds true for some reasons, like, man, I want to play this game more and more and more. But the thing is, if you have a decreased time in which you get to play the beta, so let's say it starts the 17th, I'm right, and it ends, about 2 weeks before the release, let's say around the 10th or something of October, they're going to want to shorten this beta down because they want people to actually buy this game. And we don't want people going up to the max level, getting bored of the game already, and not wanting to buy it come release. You want people to get interested inside the game, offer a time span in which people are going to want to sit down and play it, but not get bored of it. Now, I can understand that you're probably not going to get bored of Battlefield 3 because there's several elements in which it can keep the game going and going and going for a long time. I'm just saying, in general, you do not want to drive away people that are not your main customer base, but somewhat people who are looking to buy the game because they got the beta. You want to trap those people in, so to speak. I know it sounds so terrible, but you want to get them focused on your game. And to do that, I think that you have to release it in which a time span has to be according for all people to buy the game. Not just the hardcore fans, not just the fans that want to get in the series, but the people who are comparing this game. This fourth quarter is going to be big, but there's so many games out there, and people want to only, well, some people could buy all of them, but there's only a handful that can buy all of them. On the other hand, there are a lot of people that's only going to buy 2 to 3 to 4 games total inside this fourth quarter come Christmas, maybe more. But I'm just saying, on the release of October 25th, I think there might be quite a few. There's going to be quite a bit of people playing this game. But on the other hand, with the beta, as I said before, I think it needs to be a time span that's appropriate for everyone. And I think if you start it generally within the 15th to the 20th, that's the time span in which I think it's going to come out personally. Now, that's just my prediction. That's just my opinions on when I think it's going to come out, and my opinion on what they should do. So, I could be totally wrong. They could want to sabotage people into getting it earlier. I don't know. But that's just my prediction. I mean, hopefully it comes out sooner in my sake. I mean, I want to play it, but, that's just my prediction, my estimate, my educated guess on when it's going to come out. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, have a nice day.